Hi, welcome back to Postbox C channel and back to the tutorial for C programming language. In the previous one I explained about the looping statements, what is for loop and what is nested for loop, while loop and do while, what is the difference between while and do while. This is exclusive tutorial who are preparing for preparing and learning C programming and preparing for competitive exam like GATE and so on, all the competitive and university, some of the college level exam also. Today we are, before going the session, today we are going to see the simple programs using loop statement, very important. And the previous session I didn't show the output of the program. That's the program to print half parameter numbers. This is one of the number program where we are using the nested for loop. Nested for loop means what? You can use more than two for loop in the same programming. So today I am going to again explain and execute also. We are going to start the program where we are writing void main and int I comma j. For I am writing I is equal to 1, I less than 5, I plus 4. So this first for loop saying outer loop, another one called inner loop, or you can say this create the rows, row 1, row 2, row 3, row 5 here, and we are going to give 5 rows. I am writing 5 here. Then the inner loop I am writing for j is equal to 1, j greater than 0, j minus 1. Then I am writing print of d comma j. So when I go decrement operator, what happened? It reduces the values. So it will happen, instead of decrementing, it will print the decremented value, that is half of the value. So we are going to do the program for half parameter. If you give plus plus, it will increase and give the normal, that is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like that. But here we are going to print the half parameter of numbers only. Let's go for execution. I am using online where I am going to execute the program now. So it's successfully executed. Half parameter, what is the value? So we are getting 1, 2, 1 followed by 3, 2, 1 and followed by 4, 3, 2, 1. So 5 rows we are getting. The one row is not showing here. So 1, 2, 3, 4 rows showing here. Let's back to PPT now. And go to the starting. So here today we are going to say the simple C program using loop statement. Most of the program based on for loop and one based on the do while also. First program, write a C program, because these are the fundamental and very important question whenever for interviews to crack IT interviews and placement also. First question, write a C program to find the sum of first 10 natural numbers. Second program, display the multiplication table of a given number. And third program, display the pattern like right angle triangle using mastic. And fourth program, calculate the factor of a given number. At last program to count number of count total digits in a integer, given integer using loop. Let's go first program. How to solve the first program? So you know the natural numbers what? 1, 2, 3 to 10. So now I want to find the sum of the first 10 natural numbers. It will be printed the answer of 55. So I am writing the program int main or void main, no issue. With int main means with compulsory return 0. So I am writing the program, start with int I comma sum is equal to 0 initializing. Then I want to print the first 10 numbers. I am writing the statement printf. Then we the for loop where I am writing I is equal to 1, I less than equal to 10, I plus 1. Then I am writing sum is equal to sum plus I. That means the first time sum value will be 0, it will add to the 1, and again what happened? I value incremented by 2. So the 2 is what? Less than 10. So again it will go for the loop, and again it will update to 3, and again it will update 4. Whenever the I value come 10, it stop the process. So at last it print the I value start from 1, I have 2, 3 and so on, and the sum. Now we want to print the sum. I am giving the sum is %d slash n for new line comma sum and return 0. So when I go what happened? It go and print the sum of the 10 numbers. If you want print 2, you can runtime you can change to 20 also. 20 means 20 numbers. You may print 2, 10 like that. Let's execute the program. So if you see, if you practice in Turbo C, you can write the program and save program name with .c. So for example sum.c and so on, and Alt plus F9, Control plus F9 for compile and see the output. So simply in easy, you can find the first 10 numbers, natural count of total of 10 numbers. So successfully executed. So it is printing the 55 like that. I'm zooming the output here. So simple logic, and you can use the for loop here. Then go back to PPT here. Next question, write a C program to display multiplication table of given number. So as you manually know what is multiplication table, here we are going to give some input and generate the multiplication table up to the some rows. So I am going to write a program with int j comma n and printf input the number where for which table you are going to calculate the table, generate the table, and scanf %d followed by and n. Then printf slash n for new line, and for I am using the for loop here. highlight in different color. So for j is equal to 1, j less than 10, j plus plus. That means I am going to generate the first 10 rows of the table, which for example 3 4 for multiplication 4 we generate the first 10 rows, that is 4 into 1, 4 into 2, 4 into 3 and so on. Then I want to see all the output I am writing. Percentage d multiplies percent d is equal to percentage slash n comma j, then n multiplication j. That means what? The j value start from 1 and again it updated 2, and again after looping what happened, the condition is again still pace is there, so again the j value become 2, because this j value 2 is less than 10. Up to reach the j value 10, it go and print the answer and multiply with the n, what number you are going to generate. Let's execute the program. So simple and easy. So you can easily generate the multiplication, because if you start this basic, then only the upcoming session you can understand the array concept, function and so on. So we are going to I am the user, I am going to give some input. If we give 5, it will generate the fifth one. For what are the number of printing, for number it will generate the multiplication table here. So it asking enter the number, I just enter 5. So 10 rows it have to print. Successfully executed. So it generate the, because we are giving joy, the rows is 10 only. So it is displaying the output here. Let's back to PPT. Question number 3. Write a program to display the pattern like right angle triangle using an asterisk. This is one of the very important program where it will utilize for the Grok IT exams, IT interviews and so on as a fresher. Then we are writing the program followed by int I, j, rows. Then we can print for input number of rows. How many number of rows I want to print? So 1, 2, 3. If I give 5, it will print the 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. And scanf percentage d and rows. And I am writing another for loop. This outer for loop, this inner for loop. Outer for loop I am writing for I is equal to 1, I less than equal to rows, then I plus plus. Then inner loop I am writing for j is equal to 1, j less than equal to I, j plus plus. Then print a asterisk symbol, then followed by slash n for new line. So it will generate the, instead of numbers it displays asterisk. If you want to, you can print ABC also. So simple and easy. We are using the only 2 for loops. Let's execute the program. Compile and execute. So there is my error. Let's check it. Let's try. See the common statement missing. Yeah. Make it answer now. Yeah. Just I'm giving 4. What will happen here? Generate the. Yeah. We are successfully executed. First time generating the one asterisk. Second time is the second. Fourth, third time third, and fourth time 4, and so on. Back to PPT. And fourth program. So simple and very important. That is a factorial of a given number. So you know 5 factorial what? 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1 is equal to 120. So we are writing the program with void main, where int I, f is equal to 1 I am initializing, and number. Input the number. So what are the number going to give? For that number it will generate the factorial value. So for I I am using the for loop for I is equal to 1, I less than equal to num, I plus plus, then f is equal to, very important, f multiplies I. Then I want to see the result I am writing. The factorial of percentage d is percentage d slash n comma num comma f. Suppose in 5, up to 5 the loop will be executed. I value start from 1, and next time I value become 2, I value 3 become, till reach the number. If I give 10, it will print up to the 10. Loop will be counted up to 10 here. So simple and easy. If you understand this program, then only you can understand easily the function and everything in the coming sessions. So just I am going to print the program. So simple and easy. This one. So concentrate on this compound statement, and in C programming each and every statement should end with a semicolon. So there will be error in this one, no issue. You can change because online compiler no. Yes, just change it here, no issue. You will get answer. So Alt plus F. If you use Turbo C, you can use Alt plus F9, Control plus F9 for successfully see the output. Yeah, I am going to enter just 5. You can give different output, right? Yeah, successfully executed. So I am again in the program. I give different output now. For better understand, I'm giving now 7. So it will generate and print the answer is 5040 like. So let's back to PPT now. Now last program, write a C program to count total digits in a given integer using loop. So simple and easy. We are going to use the do and while concept here. So I'm writing the program void main, then int num comma count is equal to 0. I'm initializing, then input the number from the user. I'm using the printf and scanf now, that is scanf %d and num. Then do statement, I'm writing increment digit count. So I'm writing count plus plus. So you know do statement, whatever the do statement will execute, then go and check the while condition. Remember. So while number is not equal to 0, what happened? It go and check again. So at last I want to see the print the results. So I am writing total digits followed by %d comma count and close brace. So very simple and easy, very important. So here we have to give num is equal to divided by 10 compulsory. Then only the logic will work here. Manually also can verify. So let's execute here and try. So number of days, suppose if you 1 2 3 it will print 3. If you write 2 3 4 5 it will print 4 like that. That is number of digits. How many numbers you are entering the input console on the keyboard through the keyboard. So let's try to execute, and I will remove this one unnecessarily command statement. So I'm writing input 4. I'm writing some numbers 4 to 1 like that. So it will discuss. So it will print 3 successfully. So I'm giving different output for better understanding. So number of digits will be easily counted here. Writing 1 2 3 4 5. So it may be 5. So total digits what? 5. So like that we can execute the C program very easy and simply. If you have any queries or suggestions, please communicate with us in the social media. And thanks for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. And press subscribe, press bell icon for more updates. Thank you.